Hey, welcome back, beautiful collective. Thank you for joining me here. I hope that you're all doing amazing. Thank you so much, guys, for your kindness and your consideration. I do appreciate it. All your support. Thank you so much. Surrender, love, courage. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Imagination. So someone's feeling guilty. Someone is grieving the fact that they lost something and now they're appreciating it. That's what it's saying. Rare opportunity. Someone is feeling that they missed an opportunity. Others interfering in your connection. Too many people getting involved. It's like you are celebrating some success here, and the past is regretting, feeling guilty, and feeling regretful. It's like a missed opportunity, not knowing how good you had something until you lose it. That's what it's saying. Regret. Yep. Not knowing what they had in their hands. This is Empress energy. Maybe allowing too many people to stick their nose in your business or interfere. And it could have been family doing this. Somebody's family. I don't know. It's like talking to their friends. So this person may have gotten into another connection. That's the past. Allowing people to manipulate the situation. Could have been a third party involvement. Too many people involved. Oh my God. See, they didn't see your value. They didn't see your worth. They could have just ghosted you because of some kind of envious people they shouldn't have trusted. It's like they should have trusted their own instincts. They should have trusted their own intuition. Instead, somebody could have been listening to a third party or friends or family members getting involved in your relationship. And I'm going to tell you right now, they were hiding that. Because this person is in regret because they love you. They were in love with you. They just didn't see it till they didn't have it. They allowed other people to get involved in your relationship, causing fear, doubt, suspicion, worry. You know what I'm saying? And now they're learning a hurtful lesson. I mean, you had nothing but love here for this person. And maybe it's like somebody's judging you, or somebody was judging you, and this person got afraid, got intimidated, and ended the relationship with you. It's like they may have blamed you, they may have accused you of something. This is like they could have just abandoned you, left you out in the cold. This is like they needed to have some kind of courage here. But that could be liquid courage. I don't know what's going on here. Somebody owes you an apology. Somebody owes you an apology. And it's like they did not see what they had. They're feeling like a fool. They're all stressed out because it's like they could have repeated a cycle with somebody, or they allowed people to interfere. They allowed outside interference to come into the relationship. That's what they're saying. And there was a rare opportunity. You were a rare opportunity. The problem is they didn't see it till they didn't have it. And that's karma. And they got some heavy ass karma here. You were probably living your best single life, and this person, somebody was lying to your person about you. They were very selfish. And you sitting over here minding your own business. You're busy healing. You're minding your own business. You had to trust your own intuition. This is about trust. You had to trust your own instincts, trust your own intuition. The problem is this person didn't trust your intuition. They did not trust the words that you said. They did not trust. Somebody created doubt and suspicion in this relationship. And they're reaping what they've sown. So actually, there's somebody here who is actually mocking you. Somebody was making fun of you and mocking you. And this person listened to it and they believed it. Mm. Allowing people to create change. They allowed other people to enter into the relationship and they feel guilty for it. It's like somebody could have been expecting a child, or somebody told them that they were pregnant or something. I don't know. And somebody may have thought that they were doing the right thing by, I'm a family person. I got to look after my children, or I got to look after this child. And they're in total despair with so they could have married somebody or stayed married to somebody because someone said that they were pregnant, listening to their friends. They allowed a third party to interfere in the connection. Yeah. And they got trapped by a false person. I'm sorry that they did. They did. They might have got trapped into a marriage or something like that. And it could have been marriage for money. They were paying this other lover, or, paying their rent, or paying them to live in some kind of privileged lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? And you truly were the blessing. You were the gift. You were the good fortune. So now this person is like broke, or they're going broke, or they are uh playing the victim somehow. I don't know. It's like they allowed family to end this connection, and someone was a false person. They were lying the whole time. They were lying the entire time to your person about you. They were lying. They were making up lies. Why didn't this person just come towards you? Why didn't this person just ask you or come to you? Why are they going to everybody else? I don't understand that. And that's why they're in despair. Because they lost the blessing of their lifetime, a rare opportunity with an Empress energy. I don't understand this person. And a child could have been lying, or family members could have been lying, or this third party could have lied and said that they were pregnant with a child, trapping them with a child. It's period. I'm just saying. And now that they don't have the opportunity with you, now is when they're thinking about you. They should have appreciated the gift that they were given. You are the gift. That's what it's saying. So either this person entered into a marriage, or a commitment, or responsibilities with someone else. They're paying for this person's expenses. They are. They are. They're like, family is everything. It's a guilt trip they're laying on. They're laying a guilt trip on this person. Family is everything. Family is everything. No, I'm sorry, family is not everything. It is not everything. The universe is everything. And screwing people over, whether they're family or not family, how to trap somebody into something is not family. It's betraying someone else. Like, family is important. Yeah, family is important. But not when it's done with deceptively. And in denying it. That's selfishness. That is not having the higher good for all people involved. I'm sorry, it is not. That's not looking for the higher good in everyone. That is selfish. That's selfish. And that's why this person is resentful, because they know it. Like whoever this third party is, they're like, well, first of all, they shouldn't have been interfering in your relationship. That was selfish. They know about how not to get pregnant. That's the second selfish thing the third party did if they got pregnant. That is a selfish act. I'm sorry. They're old enough to know better. Look, I'm saying it straight up. This third party is selfish, and then laying a guilt trip on this masculine. Well, you, families, everything, you have to do this, you have to do this, you have to do this. You are responsible. You have to look after me. You have to do this, you have to do that. That is a freaking guilt trip. That is manipulative. They are manipulating to keep this masculine around. I'm sorry. And that's how they got him in the first place. Manipulation. And now this person is feeling angry and resentful because they had to give up the love of their life and pretty much their whole life. Okay? To do the right thing? Right by who? The third party or right by God? There's a big difference. That's selfish love. I'm sorry, it is. That's being selfish. Using a child or using children as a weapon to keep somebody is selfishness. And it doesn't matter how toxic it is. It doesn't matter how the negative is. They're like, you gotta do the right thing. You gotta do the right thing. You gotta do the right thing. Right by whom? God? Or yourself? No. How is that relationship built? Let's look how the relationship is built. Is it built on what God wanted, or is it built on what a person wanted? So if a person had good intentions and a person had godly intentions, they would not be emotionally manipulating anybody into anything. That is for self. That is not for God. But someone preaches God, godliness, but there ain't nothing godly about them. They did it for their own self-gain. Like this third party acted out of selfishness. Like me, what about me? What about me? Instead of looking like, what was God's mission? What was God's plan? What was God's purpose? They didn't care about God's feelings, I can certainly tell you that. And what God tried to make happen and what God's contract was, they didn't care about that. They cared about their own needs, their own wants, what they wanted, not what God wanted. Yet they proclaim godliness. They didn't care what God wanted. They emotionally manipulated this person into a relationship that they truly did not want to be in. That's called a trap. And that's why they're resentful. Because it cheated that person out of the life that they were meant to live. It cheated that person out of the life that they were meant to fulfill, a contract they were meant to fulfill, a purpose they were meant to fulfill. A destiny they were meant to fulfill. And you can fool people and lay guilt trips all you want. This third party is laying a manipulative guilt trip on this masculine to be where they are. But I'm telling you that that third party does not fool God. Not a bit. So I don't know who they think they're fooling, but they're not fooling God. Take care.